Welcome to the DIY hair side of YouTube. This is how I do my own ponytail. Sometimes I just don't get time to go to the hairdressers, or I even forget to book it. So this is me doing it myself. I did my parting. It was not great, but I was running out of time. And then I used the gummy styling wax, the red and black one, just to slick it down. Some people start with hairspray to slick it down, but I think it's always best to use wax just in case you need to redo it. So I use my bristle brush and I take a while just to make sure it's really slicked. Really take your time with this section because obviously this is the main part. Like, this is the part that will either make or break the way your hair looks. And get the back, girls. It's the back that makes it look clean. Like, look at this. It just looks so crystal clear and clean. And then you get your really strong hairband and you tighten it. I didn't like the position of this, so I did take it out. And see, this is why I don't start with hairspray, because you can take it out and manipulate it. So do it slowly but surely if you want to make it higher. Don't just go in and make it higher straight away, because you're going to ruin the top layer and ruffle it too much. So once it's to the position you want, again, you tighten it with your really tight hairband. And then always check the back. I always like to use my other mirror and check the back. And now once I like the position, I go in with my Got To Be hairspray and I really slick it down. I love this hairspray because it's just such a strong hold. Use it sparingly though. And then again, I always check the back. There were some bumps, but I literally did not have time to redo it again. So it is what it is, but still I think it's kind of okay. And then once you've got it into the position you want to do it, your actual hair that's hanging, you have to plait it. Now, at the end, use like an elastic band or like a really thin hairband. And so for the actual ponytail part, you can use clip-ins or you can sew it in. I like to sew it in because I just find I'm less conscious of it falling out and it lasts longer. And with sewing it in, honestly, it's so simple, guys. You just sew it. You make sure that first sew is really tight and that you've knotted it. And then you just wrap the weft round your plait and you keep sewing, you wrap it round, you keep sewing until you get to the top section. Now this top section, make sure it's really tight because you don't want your weft hanging out. Like, that's not what you want. And make sure you sew it right to the end of the weft again, because you don't want it hanging out. It also might look a bit too thin sometimes if you haven't sectioned it out properly. So for the top bit, I just went in and added an extra piece of weft, but this was a clip-in. Again, make sure the clip-in is clipped in. You do not want it falling out. I like to use a big scrunchie just so you can't see any weft, and this is the final product. The ponytail itself has not been styled. I did not have time to even style it or film it because I was running so late. So yeah, anyway, this is how I do my at-home DIY ponytail. Obviously, it would look a lot better if the ponytail was proper styled, but this will do for now. I hope it's helped, girls, and happy DIY hair.